So last month, I pushed myself to start making vlogs again. But of course, as soon as I started, I hit failure. These cliff jumpers were going off this 129-foot waterfall in Northern California. I'm supposed to just do one thing, get the shot, and I didn't get the shot. Burney Falls, a 129-foot plunge into some of the coldest water around. The stuntman in Tarzan was rumored to have dived from the top, and the falls themselves were featured in the show. Today, I'd get to witness with my own eyes several men repeat the feat. But maybe not. Is anyone still gonna go?
We don't know yet. We're trying to wait out.
Looks like it might not happen. It might not go off the falls. They were having second thoughts, and it was an hour past go time. I headed down to a quiet spot at the pool to capture some B-roll. Then I packed my bags and started walking back to the car. But when I got close, I noticed the cliff jumpers were gone. I tore open my backpack and grabbed my camera, but it was too late. They just went over the falls. I didn't even know they were gonna go, and then someone just pointed like, oh, they're at the top. And I just turn around my camera, and all I can do is just record in beautiful 180 frames per second slow-mo. It's a little tiny dot goes down the waterfall. Wow, that was so crazy. All the cliff jumpers landed uninjured, but my own shot was far from perfect, and the long drive back to Portland gave me too much time to think about it. This last month, I couldn't get the thought of failure out of my mind. I was just entirely unmotivated to create anything, like even just this, like talking, like vlogging about it. But I was given another chance. One last cliff jumping trip of the year, no 8-hour drive, just right here in Oregon. The thing about Oregon is the weather is just so unpredictable. Like right now, it's sunny, blue skies. But 2 days ago, that same spot there, it was just wet and damp and just sketchy everywhere. Well, one person did jump. And I failed again. I failed to capture that one jump. What do you do when you keep failing over and over again? It's just, I don't know. I still had one last shot at redemption, Abiqua Falls. I got out of bed and made it down to the falls hours before everyone else. And this time, I was going to do whatever I could to make sure that this wasn't another day ending in failure. I set up my cameras at what I thought would be the best angles to capture the action. And as the day progressed, I learned. I thought about what I could do differently next time. I realized that everyone else with a camera here had captured hundreds of jumps. I shouldn't compare myself to others. Easier said than done. And with all that knowledge and a change in perspective, it's time to move forward, because the hardest step is always the next one.